co-host John Katsilometes is here, as he always is, on Wednesday. And today he joins us, like always. We're going to chat about a couple topics. But first, we want to talk about you, because you have moved from the Las Vegas Sun to the Review-Journal, just announced yesterday. Right. And we saw a big article in Today.
Yeah, a lot has changed since last Wednesday.
A lot has changed since last Wednesday. What happened?
That happened, what you described.
Hey, there you are,
in the paper. Yesterday, live yesterday at my home.
Yeah.
That's a stratosphere in the background.
Cool.
What happened is I've accepted an offer to write for the Review-Journal and write a version of my column that I've been writing for the Las Vegas Sun for the past 7 years, which has been called the Katz Report on page 3A for the RJ, and that will be the spine, the base of a lot of other work that I do. I'm going to take what I've been doing with Greenspun Media Group, and we're moving it over to the Review-Journal. They made me a great offer, and one I could not turn back, and it happened really fast and very decisively, and I will say that I will leave Greenspun Media Group with nothing but fond memories. You know, for 18 years I worked very hard in a number of roles at that place, and they took me on at a time in my life when I wasn't exactly on a hot streak.
Yeah.
And I will never forget that. But it is time to move on. I'm eager to get to work already. You know, I had a day off yesterday. I was telling my mom the best way to get a day off is to give notice.
Yeah.
You know? And so I'm already starting to feel it. But it's going to be no later than August 22nd when I start.
Okay.
And I'm really eager to do that.
And a lot of people, obviously, talking about Norm leaving the Review-Journal. He retired and announced that, and saying, "Are you replacing Norm?" You're stepping into a position there that's open.
It's open by the departure of Norm. You don't replace Norm.
No, you don't.
Norm is a phenomenon. He's also a good friend of mine, and I've talked to him a couple of times on the phone at length since all this was coming down. We are friends. We are genuinely friends. I like him very much, and he has had a profound impact on our community.
Sure has.
He has, and that's it, period.
Right.
So what I've had to do over the course of my career, and because of Norm, is become more rangy, more versatile, and do all kinds of other things just to be different. And but I have nothing but fondness for him and his legacy, not only at the RJ, but all around the community. And him and Kara will always remain friends of mine.
Sure.
I adore them.
Yeah, definitely. And it always used to be, you don't want to end up in Norm's column. So I've been in it a few times.
He always said it's $50 to be in it and $500 to be out of it, or something. I forget the number, but yeah, I never had to pay that. But we were talking. He was joking about being a spy out there in the field, himself now.
Sure.
And I said, hey, you got my number?
Yeah, well, definitely.
So he's on to other things too, but I love the guy.
Yeah, he is a legend, and he's still going to continue to be on our Morning Blend show here on Channel 13, so that'll be great. You can see him on Thursdays. All right, let's talk about the Killers, because they are a hometown band, and people love when they come and perform here. They performed at the T-Mobile Arena opening, and now they've announced something pretty cool.
They're going to be at Sam's Town on September 30th and October 1st, and you might be wondering, why are they playing Sam's Town? Because their second album, released 10 years ago, the sophomore album they call it, was called Sam's Town.
Right.
And it was an ode to their upbringing in Las Vegas, and Brandon Flowers at one point in his life when he was a kid lived in the area of Sam's Town. So that came out 10 years ago, and tickets are on sale for the two shows on Friday. They're $99 general admission, and the Killers, I will tell you, they played all over this city. I've seen them in a number of places. The old Celebrity Theater downtown on 3rd and Ogden. The Cafe Espresso Roma is where they started in 2002.
Yeah.
House of Blues, you mentioned T-Mobile Arena. They have always delivered terrific performances. They were at Life is Beautiful a couple of years ago. And they are a Vegas band, no question about it. And it's going to be a great event to celebrate that. And the vinyl release of Sam's Town also is marked on that occasion.
And it's exciting because they've never played there before. I was reading, so that's
No.
pretty cool. Sam's Town to Sam's Town. Love it. Thanks, John, and congratulations.
Thanks. See you next week.
We'll see you next week. Stay with us.